It's a new season on intobridge, season 11 to be specific, so we are going to take advantage of a fresh start and play about 10 boards here just to see how we get the season rolling. We'll do more short form content following this, but I thought it's important to start fresh and go for a couple great wins. So buckle up and we will see how we do with this fresh season of ranked play on intobridge. Everyone starts at 7 diamonds, so we were all on the same page here. This is an exciting way to start the series. We have a slam try. We are a fit in diamonds here. Partner is got the ace of spades but does not have the ace of hearts. I wonder if that means they have ace of clubs. So let's move into our no trump, or we can just honestly go straight to 5 diamonds. Since I don't have control in hearts, I think that is the best play here, and seems like we will start off at 5 diamonds. Looks like partner has the ace of clubs and diamonds. We don't have the ace of spades or hearts, so we will see how this goes. Let me play it and we'll see. And as I say that, I lose my 2 hearts right away, and then they pull the ace of spades. So I think we definitely should have been in a different contract, and we do in fact have to trump this if we want to save it. Now we have to worry about the jack of diamonds finesse, so we do want to try that now, I think, or maybe we don't. Let's just play it straight and see how that fares. We might lose another, but I hope not. Yep, we're gonna lose another here. Not much else we can do. I guess we could have tried for the finesse, but at the end of the day, if you don't see it, it might not happen. So we're gonna go down, looks like 2 here, and I don't know, maybe Nancy, who's my opponent right now, is going to do the same. We're going to lose this jack, and then we will claim the rest, and we go down -2. Is that a win, lose, or a draw? That is a loss for our first game of season 11. Looks like we just play a 3-no trump there, a little bit safer. Looks like game number 2 of the season, we are going to be playing some defense here as they are trying to find their fit. Looks like they might go in spades, which would be interesting. I do have 5 of those spades, however. Do I have 6 points to double? 3, 4, 5. I don't. So I'm going to pass, although I am very suspicious about the length in spades. So let me void this hearts, and then wow, partner even wins that. That is a good start for us. I'm going to then force the spades out perhaps, or I should wait. No, let's wait. Let's have them force the issue. I'm going to play my 2 of diamonds, and I know on the board what we are going to expect. They've got a couple club winners, looks like, and they trump that jack of clubs even. So I'm going to play this 10 just to force some trump out here. And what do? They're going to go back to the clubs, which are good, but they cannot do that for much longer because they know that I have good trump everywhere else. I might do well here. Almost win the rest depending on what they play. I'm not going to win the rest, but I'll win a couple more. That king is guaranteed. The queen will take, but then I've got the last jack. So it looks like I stopped them with a 3 or 4 spades down 1, and I win. That's good news. I get the first win of the season, and you like to see it. We're riding 50% with 15 IVP. The climb starts here. Looks like game 3 is gonna be a 4 spades. Again with the 4 spades. Very interesting. They have 8 spades, or a solid 7, and then 3 to 6 clubs. Is this one worth doubling here? Let's find out. I think it is. And let's roll the dice on this since we are doubling. And, if they change it up, that would be, okay as well. All right, we're doubled a 4 spades West contract. I'm wondering why partner played the 2 spades lead, but since I do have the queen stopper, I'm okay with it. They're going to play the jack there, and even if they play ace king, I still have protection. So what is good about this is East cannot play those hearts or trump anything at least. Okay, so they're going to take the first hearts trick. I have another queen stopper here. We'll play the 9, force them to play the 10, and partner has the jack. That's a good stop for us. The next move is to go to clubs here. Partner has the ace of clubs. Starting to look like a pretty good double. However, it is not done yet. We have to keep them from really winning too much else. They play the spade. I'm going to play a club here, I believe. Although his partner telling me to play a diamond. Let's listen to partner. And that was the wrong move to double, looks like. They make their 4. Does that mean we win or lose? So we lose that. It looks like that one is fine. And it's a -1 IBP because we are so low. Losses don't really matter at this stage. So we will be doubling pretty much every game to climb from here on out. Partner opened a club and I've got 6 hearts. So I'm going to bump the game up to 4 hearts here. We have double activated just to try and climb quickly. So we're going to take this ace trick and then see what else we can win. Everything looks pretty good, especially those clubs once I pull trump. Here is the play. We have to at least attempt a finesse here. If West has the king, they have the king, but you never know. We also lose to the queen there, and would you look at that? We take a finesse. Maybe either East has 2 winners, or, I mean, East must have both of the winners. So we're going to go right back to our clubs here, and hopefully they stand. We're going to play this 6. There's the queen. We'll play the ace, and East has the king. So I want to keep the clubs good, and I have a stopper and diamonds. So I'm going to lose to that king. They're going to play their ace winner, and then I should have the rest here. So let's claim that. We make 4 hearts plus 1. Is that good enough to win? That's probably a draw is what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's a draw. We lose 2 IBP, but it was worth the risk. If we win that one, we get 30. So we're going to play another one here, and we will see. My question is, if we go back for a second, when I draw, does that count as a loss on my stats? Let's just see. Okay, it still counts as a draw on my stats. I just don't get the benefit. So that's definitely worth it because it doesn't really change much other than the points. So I'm going to keep doubling here. I have 15 points, so I'm definitely going to open. I'm going to open 1 heart, and we'll see what partner responds here. Looks like partner likes our hearts. They've got 3 with a game try, and I am a-okay just to play 4 hearts and go for game. We have put on the bonus in effect, and that's a good thing as well because partner's got some good diamonds. Maybe I should be in 5 here. I'm hoping that is, although we don't have the ace. So we are good to be in 4. Maybe someone goes for 5 and goes down. That's what we're rooting for in the very least. So we pull that ace loser, and then we're also going to see the club loser come out. If they play a club, we have to trump it and then pull the rest. This is where the question mark lies, however. There's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we should be seeing the last heart come. And then everything else should be good once we lose the ace of spades. So what do I want to do with this? Let's send this up to the diamonds. Take it with the king. Then I'll play queen and jack. Then I'm going to send it to the loser of the ace. I will trump with the 7 and then take king jack. And we do make 4 hearts. I'm thinking this is kind of a draw, but you never know. Do we get a win? Yeah, this looks like a draw here. And that's okay because it doesn't affect. Let's double check because we just checked that and we're going to check one more time. We should have 2 draws, 2 defeats, and 1 victory. Okay, cool. Now it pops up red on the screen as a loss because I'm gambling, but we only lose 1 IBP. So we're going to do this until the losses start hurting a whole lot more. It appears we're going to be playing a 3-no trump defense, and we have rolled the dice. So we'll see if we can play a little bit better defense than our opponent here. It is early in the season, so what that means also is that the people playing are very good at this stage. So it is always a little bit tougher to win early on because I am playing the cream of the crop still. They are moving over to their diamonds, which are pretty good. I'm going to keep my heart just in case, and I have some good stoppers to keep control. So I'm going to let everybody know that, you know, if you play something, I'm going to be able to stop it. Partner takes a diamond trick, which is good. And this is going to force the East to play to me. I should have a couple winners here. Okay, West has the ace though, but I should have the rest. Let me go ahead and claim, unless there's another heart. There isn't. So we win this, and I'm happy to say that that is the case. Why did we win it? We set them back 2, and our opponent set them back only 1. And we get a whopping 30 points for the win. So I say that is definitely worth the points there. 6 games down. Let's play 4 more and see. I love the even spread on victories, draws, and defeats. Okay, they're playing a 1 diamonds. I wonder if I should have bid 1 no trump since I have pretty like balanced, but at the same time I don't, you know, have the ace king of hearts. So hard to say. I'm going to play a club because if partner's got the ace, we will be in business. Partner didn't have the ace, which is why partner was not bidding. I am going to win this for sure with my queen, and then I'm going to void in hearts. I'm not sure if East has it or not, but that was a very interesting lead over by the East, to say the least. Now if they play another heart, we're going to see some trump action. I'm going to try and deny as much as I can, and then let's play this 7 of clubs. I think it's still possible. Okay, so we lose 1 there. We gave them a free 1 back, which is not my favorite thing to see. Must have lost track of the ace of clubs. However, if they send it over to the board here, which they are trying to do, but I'm not going to let them, we'll see what I can do. I want to play this king of clubs because I don't want those spades to be an option. If East has another spade, there's nothing we can do. Hey, we actually take it with the 9 there. Okay, so they make 7. Is that a draw? That's actually a win for us, and it's doubled. Looks like East made +1 there in the other game. So 2 victories in a row with it doubled, and I am climbing pretty quickly. Let's go for another win and see if we can promote already to 7 hearts. This one's interesting. West has 1 no trump. I have a hand where I have 5 clubs and 4 in a major. So I am going to lock in a double here. Partner then returns 2 clubs, which means they have some clubs. I'm going to pass, and if we play 2 clubs, Cool. Let's play 2 clubs here. Not sure if we'll win it, but we will go ahead and try. Okay, they lead the heart, and I want my hearts to be good in that north eventually. So let's play the 10 here. If we see the ace, very good. The 8 can play to the jack eventually, and then we can take care of business in hearts once everything is said and done. Here is where it's nice to have long clubs, although I'm not super jazzed about it, but I'm going to go ahead and trump this. Once I pull trump, my spades and hearts are going to be excellent. So let's play this 8, get rid of the king and the ace as fast as we can. It is good until we see those. Now they know that they're sunk if I keep pulling trump. So I'm just going to keep pulling trump. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If there's an even split, we will be good here. So let's see the ace come. It does. We don't want these diamonds. And then they're going to play the king probably. Oh no, they're going to make us trumpet. Okay, let's do it and see if we can make it. We'll play the queen and then let's win some hearts. Let's do one more round of hearts. Then we'll do some clubs until we can't win them. There you go. I'm going to head over to the south. I win 7. Do I win 8 here? I do. Do I take 9? I do not take 9, but I make 8. So a 2 clubs making 8 is not ideal if you're losing, because someone did play it better than me. They took that last trick. Curious what it is, but we guess it has to do with the way that last hand played out. That's worth a look real quick. Looks like that one is on me. What I should have done is played this 8 first, because it is good, as you can see, and then transferred down to my spades. I would have made the same. So we would have drawn anyways, and it would have been a defeat. So nothing too bad missing out there. Rolling the dice is engaged. We don't have a ton of points, but we have support for our partner's spades. So we bid 2 spades. They switch it up to 3 hearts to show that we want a game try at least. I don't really want that. How many points do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 points. I suppose that we should try 4 spades here. So let's go for it. It's a game try at the very least. Partner's got good spades, a decent club support, and the ace of diamonds. So if we need to, we can play the ace over the king, and then we can take the next one with the jack. Then we will trump this 7, send it over to the club winner, start pulling trump a bit here, even though I have to take the queen. I'm going to try for a king finesse because I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, man, unless east is like singleton king, but if the king's in the east, we can't take it anyways. Okay, that is nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If it's even, we take the king here. We don't, because east was, in fact, going to not help us out, which I can respect. I want to hold on to some spades to help my trump. So I will pull that king out and see where they go with it. I have to win 4 more, and I can win this club. That's fine with me. Then what I have to do is lose this king to the ace. I'm going to lose a couple here. Let's play the 8. If the queen comes, we can't really do anything about it. Unfortunately, they were going to kind of be rude anyways. Now they're going to play a club, and this has quickly devolved here. That king not being in the right place really hurt our chances there. So we'll see. We go down 1. Let's see if Nancy Quinn, our opponent, was able to win this one. This one is a straight up loss. Nancy Quinn played a better game than me. Let's take a look at why. Nancy used her hand to rough some tricks, and that turned out to be the difference in the game. All right. We are at our 10th match. We have 3 victories, 2 draws, 4 defeats. Let's try to draw or win this next one and promote. So we are going to roll the dice here. It is a pass to us. We have an ace for 4, 2 kings for 10, 2 queens for 14, and a jack for 15. We don't have a 1-no trump because we have 6 diamonds. So we're going to bet our minor, see what partner responds with. They have a 4 diamond support. So we are definitely in a game try situation here. I wonder where we go from here. Let's take a look. We say we don't have control anywhere. We don't have a stopper. And we don't really have much else. I think we just play. We have to jump here. I guess we could go 3-no trump. Nah. Let's go to 5 diamonds and see how it shakes out. Partner passes. Everyone else passes. We definitely have a chance at this. The question is, do we win this with the 9? I wonder. That is a tough one. We can't know until we try, so we're going to let the king take it. We were going to lose that king either way. That gives us an ace jack that are good. So now we are going to pull some trump here. We are going to keep communication. We're going to play with our 10. We're looking for 3 trump. There's 1, 2. Let's go to the 3rd and get that out of the way. My goal is to see this ace of clubs come and then free up everything else. Unfortunately, we just did not have enough aces to make 5. I'm thinking, though, that if I did end up playing 4 or bidding 4, then my partner would have, sabotaged it and tried to push us forward. So we are going to trump this for fun and then play this jack winner and just claim 5 down 1. Let's see what our opponent did. Looks like our opponent did the similar, but we drew. So I'm happy with a draw there. It doesn't hurt our IBP in the slightest, and it bumps our dashboard up to be exactly where it was last season. 30% victories, 30% draws, 40% defeats. We're going to work on that as we go. But the first 10 games of Season 11 for intobridge are in the books. What could I have done better? I didn't promote quite yet. A couple more victories will get me over there. So watch for the daily content on the shorts. I'll do the occasional 10 board play for our YouTube channel. And we are trying to make it all the way to ace rank this season. I can't wait to see what happens. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the tables next time, partner.